Climate negotiators from almost 200 countries are now in Bonn, Germany, to discuss urgent steps needed to fight climate change, as it was agreed upon at the Global Climate Conference COP23 in Paris in 2015. After a week of negotiations, no significant progress has been made yet.
Negotiators have discussed the skeleton of the Paris Agreement rulebook, which sets out the procedures for countries of how to reduce emissions and combat climate change. Unfortunately, there has been no real progress on a couple of other issues, such as the transparency.
The key task for negotiators in Bonn at COP23 will be to define the rules on how countries should communicate their efforts on fighting global warming and how they will be held accountable for their commitments. Business Europe specialist on the topic explains what are the main expectations for the second week.
The European business community expects substantial progress to be made on the Paris rulebook. Without sufficient progress, negotiators run the risk of failing to implement the Paris Agreement and adopt the rulebook next year at COP24. This would send a poor signal to the public and business as to their commitment to combat climate change. Negotiators also need really get going on developing the rules for carbon market under Article 6.
European business is fully committed to implementing the objectives of the Paris Agreement, which is to keep global temperatures rise below 2 degrees. Business Europe is confident that policymakers will continue the good stakeholder engagement that it has shown in the past.